Welcome back to the channel. I have no clue. On today's episode, I'm going to show you how to take Aldi's boxes that you get for free and turn them into colorful first-class shipping boxes, and it's free. So just get out your old knife, and you want to cut them up into sections, like so. And Aldi's has boxes that are all different kinds of colors. Like this is like a blue. This is a blue color. But cut these up into pieces that you can work with. So there's two key factors here in making these boxes. Two key factors, and the two key factors are fast and easy. Fast and easy. So, for instance, look at one more color. This looks to be like orange, almost. Anyhow, after you cut them up into sections, you want to get out the old stickaroo, and you can see that it's kind of got a natural fold right there, a natural fold like so. And what you want to do is take the stick, and there's a bunch of different ways you can do this, but one way is take the stick in the crease, just like that, and you want to bend it. So now you got your two sides, 1 and 2, and you hold this, hover this right above like this, and hold the stick just like I got. So it makes it. See how I got that? You hold the stick just like that, and then, and like I always say before, it doesn't need to be perfect. Stop trying to have everything just so and just perfect, and fold that up. And now look, so you got 1, 2, 3, and then here the last one, bend it right like so. Now you got 1, 2, 3, 4, because the box has 4 sides. You want to leave an overlap. I call it a 5th lip, like that. And like this, depending on how big you want your box. Actually I cut into that right there, but that's not a problem because that can be taped. See, like let's say you overcut into something, you can just tape that right there. But like depending on how big you want your box, you can make this into 2 boxes. You can make it into 2. So you fold one side, and if you're gonna make it into two separate boxes that are the same size, fold it right in the middle, So see how I folded that right in the middle, and then you want to cut it right down the middle, and fold your little sides on each one. Fold it, and then you fold it. Now you cut out the slots. You cut these slots out, and then this 5th one, you just tear it right off. That 5th lip, or 5th, whatever you want to call it. I guess I need to come up with names for this, but see how I did that? And now cut these out. Now look how quick I made 2 boxes, and now we just have to tape them together. They fold up just like a regular box. Put some tape on here like this, just like that. Boom. And then this fifth deal in here, you don't necessarily have to tape it, but I like to. I like to tape this because then it makes it extra strong, like that. And then you fold these sides in. Fold these sides in. And now look, you have a nice little shipping box. Like, let's say you wanted to ship this out, this part out right here. Look at this. Look. Off it goes. Off it goes. And you did not have to buy this box. You did not have to buy this box. You got this free from Aldi's. And now you got a second one. You got a second box right here. You got a second box right here. A second box right like so. Fold it up. Fold it up. Boom. 2 boxes that quick. Now I did say I'd make a colorful box, one that had color to it. So you want to grab a piece. Here you go. So see this box? It's colored. So, and I want this box to be a little bit I want this box to be a little bit bigger. That's not a problem. That is not a problem. You want it to be a little bit bigger. Instead of going right in the crease like that, just come up a little bit. See that? See how I'm coming up a little bit? I'm coming up from this crease. I'm coming up a little bit from the crease, and I'm going to bend it. So now the side's that big. So hold this right above. Hold it right above, even where that stick would go. And you're going to bend that and around, and hold it above. Hold that above, and you kind of eyeball it, and bend it again. And then one more time, and you can almost say just eyeball it. Eyeball these, because you want to make a solid blue box, one that would get your customers' attention. So cut this off, count the sides. 1, 2, 3, 4, and that's that 5th tab right there, like that, just like that. We want to make two identical boxes. Bend this right in half. Bend it right in half. And like I said, it don't have to be perfect. Right like that. What you want to do is sometimes you have to kind of bend it the other way a little bit. But here you go. Bend up one side. See how I'm bending that up? Bend up another side. Just like that. Bend up the side. Bend up the side. And now cut these things out. And then that 5th one right here, it's gone. It's fired, I guess you could say. It's no longer needed. This right here is no longer needed. You're out of here. Anyhow, like that. Boom. Just like that Liz Cheney. She's out of here. She didn't make it. I didn't think she would. I didn't think she would make it. You can't screw around. Either you're a Republican or you're a Democrat. You can't. Anyhow, see that? Look. I made 2 even boxes. Now, let's tape these together. Let's tape them together. And once you get practicing at making boxes, it gets easier and easier. It really does. You know, and I mean, you can kind of. I'm kind of haphazardly making these things just for demonstration, because if you take your time, you can really get good at this. But for instance, you could kind of, like if you do Etsy or whatnot, you could go to Aldi's, and with their boxes, you can make some first class boxes that are free and colorful, you know, colorful boxes. Look at this. Look at this. Look at these things. And I kind of haphazardly made these, but look at this. A colorful box. See how fast you can make. This will ship first class, and it's free. It's free. This will ship first class, and it's free. But with the stick I sell on eBay, in a little bit of practice, you can make shipping boxes, first class shipping boxes, free. I mean, it's that easy. It is. Like, here's another here's another piece of Aldi's cardboard. Let's say, for instance, you wanted to make a box for this tape gun, right? Let's say you want to make a box for this tape gun. So what you'd want to do is get a box and see how that fits in there, right, like that. See that? You take the stick, and you set it right on top. You set it right on top, and while you're holding it, while you're holding this, you're going to bend it just like that. See that? And now you wanna bend. This box is a little short for this, but I'll show you that it can be done, because this will not have a fifth tab. This will not have a fifth tab, but it will still work. Bend it like that, so the tape gun fits in there just like that. Bend up one side. try to make it even. Bend up the one side, and bend up the other side. Okay. And you want to cut these out. And I don't have the fifth tab, but that's not a problem, because when you put this together, what you want to do is you want to have one side overlapping here, and then this side overlapping there, and it'll make it strong. So, and another thing you could do is you could just have a piece of cardboard that's big enough, because this cardboard, that piece of cardboard isn't quite big enough, but I'll make it work. See, so I have one tab that's over and one tab that's under, and that kind of makes it strong. Fold these tabs in. Hold these tabs in, like so. See that? How I'm doing that? Take it extra good. Now, gotta get a piece of tape out. Gotta get a piece of tape out, because this is for the tape gun. Watch, like magic, it slides right in. Look at that. It fits right in there. Slid right in. Take my piece of tape that I got out, because I taped up the tape gun. Look at that. See how quick I made that got a little wet because it's a little wet out here. But look, I made a box within seconds for the tape gun with this stick. And the cardboard wasn't even big enough. This wasn't big enough. I mean, if you're going to do this, you might want to get a little bit bigger piece of cardboard so you'd have that fifth tab. But anyhow, with the stick I sell, you can easily make custom sized boxes from Aldi's boxes that you get for free. So you should never ever have to buy shipping boxes again, because you get your priority ones for free, and you can make your first class ones out of free Aldi's boxes. But anyhow, it sounds like my dog's protesting. My dog's like, no, you should buy boxes. Anyhow, until next time, have a good one.